Dear students, in this video module, we are going to discuss about preparation of phenols. This has been already taught to you in the live online classes, but still, I want to make a video just for your revision's sake. Preparation of phenols. So the starting materials for the preparation of phenols are given here. Phenols can be prepared from chlorobenzene. Okay, so benzene ring to which the chlorine atom is directly attached, and when this Cl is displaced by OH, you get phenol. The process is termed as Dow's process. We are going to shortly discuss about the equation of this process. Then phenols can be prepared from benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid is SO3H sulfonic acid group directly attached to the benzene ring. Phenol can also be prepared from aniline. Aniline is nothing but aminobenzene. In all these cases, the benzene ring is attached to some other groups where these groups need to be displaced by OH group. There is an important process in the preparation of phenol is preparation of phenol from cumin. Cumin is isoprofyl benzene again. It is also a derivative of benzene. So we'll discuss about the methods of preparation of phenol from all these starting materials: chlorobenzene, benzene sulfonic acid, aniline and cumin. The first two compounds are given here, chlorobenzene, and here I have given benzene sulfonic acid. How phenol is going to be prepared from chlorobenzene? It is treated with 6 to 8% of sodium hydroxide solution at 300 barometric pressure, 633 Kelvin. Sodium phenoxide is formed initially, and this sodium phenoxide, that is Cl, is displaced by ONA, and this sodium phenoxide is acidified with dilute hydrochloric acid to get phenol. Similarly, in the second compound, benzene sulfonic acid, also sodium phenoxide is going to be the intermediate. When benzene sulfonic acid is treated with molten sodium hydroxide at 623 Kelvin, it forms sodium phenoxide, and this sodium phenoxide acidified with dilute hydrochloric acid forms phenol, and the byproduct is sodium chloride. So we have discussed about the methods of preparation of phenol from chlorobenzene and benzene sulfonic acid. We are going to discuss how phenol is going to be prepared from aniline. It is given here. Aniline is aminobenzene. When it is treated with nitrous acid HNO2, nitrous acid is actually HONO. It is freshly prepared. It cannot be stored as it is a unstable acid. It is freshly prepared whenever it is required by treating sodium nitrite with hydrochloric acid. When this nitrous acid is treated with aniline at a temperature of 273 to 278 Kelvin, benzene diazonium chloride is formed initially. This NH2, okay, becomes N2Cl, because we are going to add HCl also during the preparation of nitrous acid. So Cl will always be present. How this reaction can occur? This reaction, how the benzene diazonium chloride is formed, can be easily explained. Just see. So aniline, I am drawing the structure of aniline, okay, as a flat molecule. When it is treated with HONO, N double bond O, actually double bond O. This H2 and O forms water. What will you get? N, this N double bond N OH. When it is treated with, that mixture is there, so HCl is always present. So you just see, when NaNO2 treated with HCl in order to obtain HNO2, the byproduct will be NaCl. So this byproduct will be present in the reaction mixture. So this Cl displaces this OH, okay. So what will you get? N double bond N Cl plus NaOH. Okay, so this is how benzene diazonium chloride is formed. Okay, once again I repeat, aniline when treated with nitrous acid you get benzene diazonium chloride first, after that only phenol. How? When it is treated with the nitrous acid, first the derivative formed is this. Okay, N double bond N OH, but we are adding nitrous acid. For that we are freshly mixing sodium nitrite and HCl, whose byproduct is NaCl. This NaCl can react with this compound. OH is displaced by Cl to form benzene diazonium chloride as intermediate. That is only formed here. Okay, when it is treated with acidified with the hot water, this N double bond N Cl is displaced by OH, nitrogen gas is released and HCl is formed. Do you understand? So this is how the phenol is prepared from aniline. Okay, so and then preparation of phenol from cumin. I already told you cumin is isopropyl benzene. Isopropyl benzene. First, cumin is prepared from benzene when treated with propene. Okay, so at 523 Kelvin in the presence of orthophosphoric acid, this reaction, the preparation of cumin from benzene. You just see benzene. I just put a circle for the double bond, alternate double bond. This H is protruded out. When it is attacked by propene, okay, the bond cleaves. Okay, this bond is directed towards this carbon. This bond is shifted towards this carbon. This hydrogen H plus will go and attach to this carbon to form this bond is directed towards this carbon, so CH. The CH3 is remaining there undisturbed. Okay, CH3, and here this H is added to CH2, so it becomes CH3. This is isopropyl benzene. This is called as cumin. Okay, so this is how cumin is prepared. Okay, this CH3 CH CH3, this CH is, this bond should be mentioned because when it is exposed to air and the presence of 5% aqueous sodium carbonate solution, oxidation takes place at the CH bond where two oxygen atoms are added. So it is called as a peroxide, cumin hydroperoxide. Okay, and this hydroperoxide, cumin hydroperoxide, this OH is directed towards this carbon. This bond is shifted between carbon and oxygen. CH3 C double bond O CH3, acetone is formed or prophenone is formed. This OH directly attached to this benzene ring to form phenol. So cumin hydroperoxide when treated with dilute sulfuric acid forms phenol, okay, and acetone. And this is how phenol is prepared from cumin. Benzene treated with propene at 523 Kelvin in the presence of orthophosphoric acid, cumin is formed. I explained how cumin is formed. When it is aerated, that is exposed to air, excess of air in the presence of 5% aqueous sodium carbonate solution, cumin hydroperoxide is formed initially. It undergoes molecular rearrangement in the presence of dilute sulfuric acid to form phenol, and acetone or prophenone is formed as the byproduct. Hope you have understood the video concept well. You have understood the preparation of phenols well. So I'll meet you in the next class and we can discuss about chemical properties of phenol. Thank you, children.